Okay, so in this video we're going to be talking about the banker profit system by a guy called Andrew Teegan. And I'm going to tell you why you should stay away from this type of product. I am an ex-trader myself, so I have an idea what I'm talking about. And I just want to, first of all, let you know that trading binary options is a legitimate deal and you can do it. The only thing is you need a couple of things first before you get into this type of thing. This program, the banker profit system, is telling you that you can trade with no experience with a bot that's going to trade for you. Now there's some truth in that, but there's also things you need to be aware of. Okay, first of all, whenever somebody trades a binary option, they have what they call as indicators. Okay, indicators help you to trade. So stochastics, candlesticks, the trend, that sort of thing. And sometimes they'll use a bot that will trade, but it's always used in conjunction with the news and a couple of things around that. You can never trade solely on a bot. It just doesn't work. All right. And the thing about this particular program is they make it sound almost believable. They're saying you can earn over $5,000 a week, and I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that they've kind of made it almost plausible by saying, because a lot of programs will say $5,000 a day, and these are saying a week. So they're kind of saying, if you're going to be the next Warren Buffett, forget about that. And, there is a lot of truth to that. But there's a couple of red flags in this particular program, and I'll get to that now. But I want to tell you, first of all, that you need like at least 5 things to trade any sort of commodity. And the first thing you need is a mentor. You need somebody who's going to actually show you what trading is all about. Somebody you can follow, who you can ask advice, that sort of thing. And more often than not, these programs do not come with that at all. They just come with the bot, and that's it. And the support you get is very little. The second thing you need is a strategy, someone who's going to actually show you what sort of trade you need to do, how you should look at the markets, that sort of thing. They need to give you a strategy. And the third thing you need, which I spoke about, is indicators that will help you make decisions. So candlesticks, trends, Bollinger Bands, that sort of thing. All right. The fourth thing you need is an understanding of the markets and how they influence each other. So like America influences Asia, that sort of thing. And you need to understand that sort of thing. You also need to have an understanding of how, and this is the fifth, on how like external things affect the markets, like hurricanes and explosions, catastrophes, that sort of thing, that all have an effect on the market. And just on that, you can see why a bot is not going to make a winning trade for you all the time, because you need to have that sort of human element to your trade. The other red flag about this is that on the right hand side here, you'll see that there's this thing that says only 5 spots left. And this is something that salespeople do. It's not an uncommon thing, but as with trading any sort of commodity, nobody should be forcing you into doing anything. All right, that's the one thing that a trader worth his salt really prides himself on, that they make decisions logically and they don't try and use emotion. And this is just really saying to you, well, if you don't get in now, then you're not going to have a chance to do it. But the truth is that this program will probably be around for many months to come, maybe even years. Chances are they'll just relabel it again. And trust me on this, I've seen these programs come in and out all the time. And the people that are saying, I've used this program, and all the testimonies you see, they come from, they hired actors. They're not even real people. And how do I know this? Because I've seen actors on here. If you go to a place here called Fiverr.com, you can actually hire people for like $5 to give you a testimonial. Now, sometimes you won't find them on Fiverr, but trust me on this, these are paid actors, and they have no scruples as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why people do this all the time. The other red flag you should be watching out for is the fact that this type of program is being promoted by affiliates, which means that they're not interested in your well-being or how you're going to trade. They're just interested in you, depositing $250 or $300, $500 into a brokerage account. And what's going to happen is if you put in $250, the affiliate is going to get $250 from the broker. Trust me on this. If you don't believe me, put in your email address. They may say it's free, but it's not. You still need to put money into a broker. And very often, these brokers are not even regulated, which means that your money will not be monitored. And if you want to get your money out, there are often conditions put upon that, and you know, it's very hard to get money out. Now, I'm not saying all of these programs are scams. What I am trying to say is that the majority of them are, and if you can't get in contact with a person, with somebody you can actually communicate with regularly that isn't a robot, please be careful. Alright, the banker profit system is something I do not recommend, because I've seen this thing time and time again. Now, if you do want to get into trading any sort of commodity, my suggestion would be to go to an actual school and to learn how to do it like I did. Alright, go to a place where you can actually speak to people. Speak to a financial advisor, speak to somebody in the industry, and that will help you get into this. And it takes a bit of time to actually get used to it. Now, I enjoy trading, but I don't do it anymore because of the stress levels. It's very stressful and very addictive, and it is something I enjoy, but I don't do it anymore because I found other ways to make money online. Now, if you are interested in making money online and you would like to know how to do it, I do teach people how to do it. I have a system that works great, and I actually earn a living from it, and I just work my business from home, and I can travel wherever I want to. 2 months ago, I went to Vegas. It was a wonderful time. I really enjoyed it, and you know, I can go wherever I want. I'm not constrained to a 9-to-5 job, and I know that's what everybody wants. But just so you know, it can be done. I've done it. I live in South Africa. My name is Dave Reiniger. I live in a place called Pinetown, and you know, I have actually done this, so I know that it can be done. Now, if you are interested in learning how to do that, go ahead and click on the link below that says takeopportunities.com. Go ahead and click on it, and I'll chat to you soon. And hopefully this has been helpful to you. At the very least, just stay away from this program and do your research. I'm telling you right now out of experience that this type of thing does not work. I have people who are actually trading, you know, now, and they always say stay away from this type of thing because nothing is automated with a bot or a robot on its own. You need to have other things working with it, all right? And traders worth their salt will tell you the same thing. So having said that, you have a great day, and if you are interested in learning how to make money online, go ahead and click that link below, and I'll see you on the other side, and hopefully we can have a dialogue. But go and check it out. I'm not looking for tie kickers. I'm looking for serious people who want to build a business online, and you have a great day. Cheers. Bye-bye.